Cards in Multiverse Cosmic Conquest are divided into two main groups: Galaxy cards and Arsenal cards. Galaxy cards aren't part of your arsenal. They form a separate 10-card Galaxy deck, which is used to generate the galaxy you're going to play on. Galaxy cards include all the planets, as well as empty spaces, asteroid fields and nebulas. Before you start a game of Multiverse Cosmic Conquest, you choose a planet from your Galaxy deck to be your home planet. You put it face up onto your starting space, shuffle the other 9 cards of your Galaxy deck with your opponent's Galaxy deck, and distribute all the cards face down onto the game board to create the galaxy for the game. At the beginning of each of your turns, your home planet along with all your other planets will produce resource, which you'll then be able to use to play your Arsenal cards. Arsenal cards form your arsenal, which is your main deck of cards you'll be drawing from during the game. There are 4 different types of Arsenal cards: units, structures, actions, and reactions. Actions and reactions have a single one-off effect. In other words, you follow the instructions of the card, then you put it into your junkyard, which is the game term for the discard pile. Actions can only be played on your turn, but reactions can be played on your opponent's turn as well. In response to one of their ships or other objects moving into one of your spaces, or in response to an attack being declared on something you control, or in response to another reaction being played. Units are the most crucial cards in your arsenal. They represent your loyal allies, which pilot your ships and fight for you in battle. They conquer spaces in the galaxy and are the key to victory. Structures are also very important cards. They include ships that let you move your units from space to space. They also can attack units and structures. However, structures can't battle or move unless there's a unit inside of them. Units and structures are collectively called objects, which means that they are cards that sit around the galaxy once you've played them. Now that you know all the different types of cards in Multiverse Cosmic Conquest, let's look at a card in detail. At the top you'll find the name of the card, which is how it's referred to during the game. Next you'll find the type line, which tells you the card's type, which can be unit, structure, action, reaction, or galaxy. If a card has any subtypes, they're also listed here. For example, this unit is a human officer. This is the resource cost of the card. To play any Arsenal card, you need to pay its resource cost first. For example, this card has a resource cost of RR1 on it, which means that you need 2 red resource and 1 resource of any color to play it. Most cards require a resource of a specific color to be played, but some can be played by paying resource of any color, like this one here. These cards are called colorless. All the resources needed to play a card need to be on the same space. When you play the card, this resource is removed from that space. If the card is an object, a unit or a structure, you put it onto the space you took the resource from. If it's an action or reaction card, it goes directly to the junkyard. This is the text box of the card. This is where a card's abilities appear. Most cards in Multiverse Cosmic Conquest have special abilities, which give you certain advantages during the game. Some abilities are shortened to a single word, a keyword. For example, this card has Quick Shot, which means it deals damage first in battle. Units and structures have stats in the bottom right corner of the card that tell you how the card behaves in the game. There are 2 stats in total, power and health. A card can attack and defend itself if it has power. The power value tells you how much damage it deals during battles. A card can be attacked and be dealt damage if it has health. Every unit and structure has health. It tells you how much damage must be dealt to that card during the course of the game for it to be destroyed. Now that we've examined the different card types and parts of the card, we can move on to game zones and parts of the turn, which will be the topic for the next video.